My name's Colm. I'm a nurse from Scotland, and I've been here in Rojava for 3 weeks now, working with Heyva Sor, the Kurdish Red Crescent. We've just come back from a camp outside Taltamir, which has up to 1,000 internally displaced people from the Turkish aggressive war who are unable to return to their homes due to the continuous attacks and bombing. I was the only nurse present in that delegation who were bringing blankets and water and food and medication treatments for 1,000 people. The local groups here are doing an amazing job, particularly given the difficulty and the lack of resources. Almost all international groups left. Doctors Without Borders, there's no UN, there's nothing in the last few weeks, but the war continues and the attacks still continue and people still need help. After 8 years of civil war, which has devastated the entire country, Rojava is the only safe space for people, and that still contains many thousands of people affected by the war against the Islamic State, and the ongoing civil war. And now all of that has been put at risk. The people who work here are inspiring and are working round the clock to do everything they can for the families, for everyone who lives here. But there's no international support, there's not enough resources, and there's hundreds of thousands of people who have been forced out by these Turkish attacks and Turkish-sponsored attacks. We're at a real risk now of this just being a band-aid on a gaping wound. This is a humanitarian crisis that could eclipse that which we saw in the Mediterranean a few years ago.